Hey, what up guys? I've been given a couple of questions about how the Relic of Akeem works, and I thought I'd just quickly make a video to explain it. People are asking me, why is this the meta for, druids and Condi Virtuosos as links? And even after the balance update, this is still meta for most classes. Relic of the Fractal is catching up and it's kind of neck and neck. Doesn't really matter which way you go, but if you do play with the Relic of Akeem, I wanted to explain it just for some of the newer players. First of all, the 5 stacks of Confusion and Torment don't need to come from you. As long as it's present on the target, this will proc the Relic when you obviously disable it. So I've put 6 stacks of Confusion on this Golem because I can't counter 5 nicely. And if I disable it, obviously there will be 1 stack of Torment from my F3 skill. You'll notice now that it will proc obviously the Relic itself. So that is how the Relic works. You do not need to produce any of the Torment or Confusion yourself as long as you do the disabling skill while, there are Torment and Confusion on the target. It will proc, and that's brilliant, and that's where a lot of this DPS is coming from. But this means that it might not always be available to you in some Fractal groups, or maybe in some raid groups you might be with more of a power comp. Perhaps there's no Torment or Confusion provided. Then obviously Relic of the Fractal is the way to go. So if you want a one-size-fits-all option, I would go Relic of the Fractal. If you do want to hit benchmark and be like a hardcore min-maxing kind of player, use Relic of Akeem and keep both of them and switch between them whenever you need to. And similarly with Relic of the Fractal, all I need to do is use, say, 1 auto attack with my axe, and that auto attack would proc the Relic of Fractal if there were 6 or more stacks of bleeding on the target. I don't need to produce all of it. As long as I activate the Relic, it will proc. And that's basically how these relics work. I hope that helps a lot. Cheers, guys.